Today we are reading from the memoir, My Mind, Protector and Deceiver, a journey from trauma and emotional turmoil to inner peace. This poetic reflection is called Beatitudes. Blessed is the one who shows us the way, the truth, and the life, the one that gives us peace to celebrate ourselves and all of God's children as they come into this world. May we learn to see with our hearts, not solely with our physical eyes, as this is where the deception lies. We believe our senses so much, it sometimes creates pain. It creates separation, isolation, and unending us versus them storylines. We continue to suffer when we believe the story, I am different from you. We are right, they are wrong. I do not want to live without love anymore. I have tasted the fruits that bring me joy with every bite, and my heart sings. My mind is at rest, and love pours out from the depths of my heart. I see joy, beauty, and love in everything that surrounds me. How grateful I am that I am able to let go of the foolishness of thinking I know it all and I have conquered all. Blessed is the one who makes us whole again, the one who uses our bodies as a vessel to bring her children together in peace, love, unity, and harmony. Blessed is the one who does not see separation, who does not see gender, creed, age, ethnicity, or color, and only sees innocence and love in all creation. This is the God that I know. This is the God that I cherish. And this is the God that I love, who sees us as one and not as separate beings. The divine allows me to be of service to all creation and fills me with grace and joy at every moment when I give up trying to play a specific role and make this life what I think it should be. Surrendering to the will of the divine in me is what has given me freedom, joy, peace, and love. In the surrender, freedom is found. I wrote this reflection when you awake to love, love of every experience without exception, the experience that brings you joy, the experience that brings you pain, all play a role. They gift you your divinity through the resilience, through the quiet moments. There's no one to blame. There's no judgment. There just is presence. I often say, suffering is resisting what is. When you do not resist your pain, you sit with it. And through breath, sometimes through affirmations, through a mantra, through a song, through a physical, you move the energy that is creating a less elevated emotion. I no longer distinguish between what is good and what is bad, because I think that's mind creating judgment. When you understand that every life experience gifts you an opportunity to discover your divinity, your resilience, every emotion is like, I see emotions as manure. They are the fertilizer that moves you towards your spirituality, who you truly are as a divine being having a human experience. Most of our lives, we focus on our humanness, our five senses, our body, our psychology, our behavior. The life experiences, joyful or painful, move us towards the spiritual self to discover more of the energy of who we are. And in gratitude, we surrender to those moments. Some of us find our spirituality kicking and screaming. I am, for decades, I just toiled in anger, in frustration, and it was all a mask. Anger is a mask. We'll talk about that in another video. When you start seeing every experience as an opportunity that will move you towards your spiritual growth, you stop fighting. You stop fighting. Because suffering is resisting what is. When we suffer because of an outside situation, it is because we do not see what the divine is offering. Suffering, offering. With great humility, you understand. I am being moved. The energy within me, the life source within me, is moving me into expanded states of being. I am just not my little self, me with my thinking self. I am it. The grace that comes with that release. The blessing, the gift, the freedom. my prayer. May we be blessed with the gift of surrender. May we release ourselves from all that is not love. May we learn to dance with the shadows, knowing they have one goal, one outcome, to make us discover who we are. Teach us to accept what is. Dear one, teach us to be with what is. Grant us love. Grant us compassion as we discover who we are and fall in love with who we are. Grant us peace. Grant us self-compassion. May your grace fill our days as we journey with our true selves, our divine self.